So, find the first four terms in ascending powers of x of the binomial expansion of 2 plus kx to the power 7. Now, the formula book actually has this already given, so it tells you how to expand it in at least 3 different ways. Now, the way I'm going to personally do it, and this is the way I like it, is to always rewrite this form in the general 1 plus ax form. In the formula book, it's written as 1 plus x to the power n, and they show you how to expand it. If you're going to adapt this method, replace x with, in your mind, ax and copy the formula down. But anyway, this is how the general expansion looks like. It's always 1 plus and then the power times ax, and then that's the next term, plus n times 1 value back over 2 factorial, because there's 2 terms now, times ax to the power 2, and so on. Then you've got 3 terms of 3 factorial, ax to the power 3, and so on. So that's okay. Now this one wants the first 4 terms, so we're looking up to the cube terms. Okay. Now to easily sort this out, the trick is to always factorize the 2 out. So to write as a 1 plus form, if you take the 2 out, it'll be 2 out the bracket, and because this is all power to 7, remember to take 2 power 7 out. And you're left with 1 plus and then kx, because you took 2 out, divided by 2, all to power 7. Okay, if you're not sure why you take the 7 out, just ignore this power 7 for a second. Imagine you just had like one big bracket again with 2 plus kx all to the power 7, right? If you factorize the inside, you literally just take 2 out. So you got 2 bracket 1 plus kx over 2 all to power 7. And then you just distribute the 7 to the 2 and in the bracket. And that's it. Anyway, that's fine. So now let's go ahead and expand using our method. So far we got this. Now we want to expand only this bit, yeah? And by doing that, we're going to follow the method above. So again, it's always going to be 1 plus and then 7 times the ax part, which is kx over 2. So so this is the first term and this is the second term. Now for the second power, it's going to be n times n minus 1, so 7 times 6 or 1 back over 2 factorial times the ax bit, power 2. And then the next one, the same thing, but 1 down, so 7 times 6 times 5 over 3 factorial, because it's 3 terms, times ax to the power 3. And that's it. That's literally 4 terms done. Now simplify all of this one inside the bracket. You know, literally just put this in your calculator, each term one at a time, including the squared and cube values here. So for example, if you want to work out this one quickly, at least this one here, you'll type all of this side in the calculator and you write times, ignore the kx, imagine it's 1, so it'll be 1 over 2 cubed, and that'll give us exactly 35 over 8. And then if you're going to put the letters back, make sure you put k cube and x cube, and so on, k squared, x squared, and so on. And lastly, just times everything by now 2 to the power 7. And doing that, you should get this final expansion here. So if you guys have understood this, you know, just let me know. If there's another way, I mean, if you guys find a faster way or even a way you guys might even prefer, let me know as well. Anyway, let's move on to B. So given that the coefficient of x cubed in this expansion is 1890, find the value k. Now coefficient, guys, if you don't already know, is just literally the value in front of the x, or in this case x cubed. So if you look at this equation here, the coefficient of x cubed is 560k cubed. Coefficient just means the term in front of x cubed. Now it is telling us that this expression here is equivalent to 1890. So all you're essentially going to do is equate them and literally solve for k. So I did that over here. I just divided 560 across, cube root, and voila, k is 1.5 or 3 over 2. And that's it, guys. That's literally question 2 done. And once again, if you enjoyed this, give me a like, share with your friends, subscribe, and you know, usual stuff. Anyway, I shall see you guys in the next one.